Ballads, Stories in Verse, Part 9. Thinking skills, reflecting and problem solving. To reflect is to think back on our past experiences. When we reflect on a problem, we are trying to recall our past experiences to see if they can help us. In groups, think back to the times you have spent doing something special. With your family, you may have been on holidays together or at a special outing or a party. Maybe you were just doing something together quietly. Share your memories with the other members of your group. Imagine if your parents were to say to you, "I feel sad that I didn't spend enough time with you when you were young." What would you say to them? Discuss your answers in group. Then share them with the class. Writing workshop 1. Writing a simple ballad. A good way to write a simple ballad is to begin with a strong repetitive rhythm. The following poem has a 1-2 beat. It uses nonsense words to emphasize its 1-2 beat. Jelly on a plate, jelly on a plate, wibble wobble, wibble wobble, jelly on a plate. This is the same rhythm found in the ballad Night. It has 2 beats in every line. Can you count the beats? It is another example of a ballad using the same rhythm. This ballad is longer and tells the story of a horse race. Rider on a horse, rider on a horse, up, down, clip, clop, rider on a horse. Horses at the gate, horses at the gate. Standing, snorting, stamping, standing, snorting, stamping, spawning. Standing, snorting, stamping, pawing. Standing, snorting, stamping, pawing. Standing, snorting, stamping, pawing. Horses at the gate. The gate flies open. The gate flies open. Hooves thundering, rider slapping. Hooves thundering, rider slapping. Hooves thundering, rider slapping. The gate flies open. Can you complete this ballad by using the same rhythm? Horses down the road, horses down the road, horses down the road, riders holding on. Write a simple ballad with 4 lines by using the same rhythm. You may begin your ballad with these opening lines. Water runs down, soldiers on the march, white moon rising, jewel in the sand. Once you can write this form of ballad, try writing a ballad that does not repeat its first line. You may begin with these opening lines. One dark night, if I could fly, I'm so glad. One dark night, if I could fly, I'm so glad. Reading. The following ballad is the following ballad is set in America during 1960s, a time when African Americans were fighting for their freedom against laws that prevented them from playing a part in society. During this period, African Americans were not allowed to attend the same schools as white people or to drink from the same water fountain or use the same park. Ballad of Birmingham deals with the issue of social justice. It is based on a true incident that occurred in the city of Birmingham, Alabama, USA in 1963. The name of the poem is Ballad of Birmingham, and it has been composed by Dudley Rendall, and it has as many as 8 verses. The first verse starts by, "Mother dear, may I go downtown?" The second one, "No baby, no, you may not go." And the third verse, "But mother, I won't be alone." Fourth verse, "No baby, no, you may not go." Verse number 5, "She combed and brushed her night dark hair." Verse number 6, "Her mother smiled to know her child." Verse number 7, For when she heard the explosion, in verse number 8, she dug in bits of glass and bricks. I'll give you the ballad in detail as I get along with the same in my next video.